Hey guys, how you doing today? So we have a cool little phone-based scan tool that we're going to take a look at today, and we're going to compare it to another one that I've already done a review on. This one is the Kingbolen Ediag Link. It's a fully bidirectional phone-based scan tool. It comes with 10 special functions or resets, and we're going to compare it to the Ediag Elite. This is the one that I keep in my truck at all times. I've already done a video on this. I'll put a link up in the upper right corner. But this is a very powerful phone-based scan tool. Now, the Ediag Link retails for about $59. I've seen it as cheap as $49 on Amazon. This one's about $110. So about half price for the Link. And we're going to compare them side by side. I've got my splitter. I've got my OBD2 splitter. We're going to plug both these in. I'm going to pull both of them up and do a side-by-side comparison just to kind of show what the differences are and help you be able to make a decision whether this one here will be satisfactory or if you might want to go with the Elite. So let me show you what these look like and we will press on. Now, first I want to show that the Ediag Elite comes in a little soft case. So that's pretty nice. The Ediag Link just comes in its packaging. So once you take it out, this is typically going to be thrown away. But you could keep it in the box itself if you really wanted to. But this is both of the VCIs or the dongles or the adapters, whatever you want to call them. The Ediag Link, you can see, is quite a bit smaller. The Ediag Elite has lights on the corners here, so they're activity lights, so they'll flash whenever you're communicating. I don't see any lights on this one, but I'm not sure if anything lights up whenever it's plugged in. We'll take a look at that here in just a minute. And to install these on your phone, all you need to do is download the app from this QR code. Take your picture, download the app, and then follow the instructions on the app. You're going to enter your serial number and activation code, which is also on the front page of this. I'm not going to show you all of it, but that's all you got to do. Very easy, very quick. So let me get these plugged in to my splitter and we'll press on. All right, guys, so this is the main screen of the app. When you open it up, this is what you're presented with. At the top, you've got your all system diagnostics, which is what we're going to get into here in just a minute to diagnose the vehicle. But the first thing I want to show you are the maintenance functions or the resets. So I'm going to open up on the Link first and then the Elite. And I'm just going to scroll through and let you see what each one of them have. So you can see that the Elite has quite a few resets or special functions. So if you're thinking about getting one of these, that's probably the number one thing you're going to want to be aware of. If you think you're going to need to be doing something that the Elite has, if it's not available on the Link, you're going to need to go with the Elite. And the first time you use one of these special functions, you're going to download it. Once it's downloaded, you don't have to do it again. It'll stay on your phone unless you delete it or remove it. But yeah, once it's initially downloaded, you don't have to re-download it. I'll scroll down, or scroll up rather. Of course, you're going to have your reports section there, and then of course your history for any vehicles that you've been connected to. You can quickly go back to them. You got your OBD functions, which is just going to be your generic OBD. In fact, I'll go ahead and go into that just so you can kind of see what that's going to look like. And there you go. Of course, you'll have your readiness monitors, data stream, and if I go in and hit enter to this, you'll have your mode 6 and all your generic OBD features. Let's go ahead and back out of that and let's get into the main meat of this scan tool. Of course, there's all your makes and models. And same thing here. Once you download one of these, you won't have to re-download it each and every time. So, like if I go to VIN scan on both these, now you can do a health report, a system scan, and a system selection. We're just going to go ahead and do a health report. Okay, and there you are. You can see that it puts the modules with any codes in it at the top, so you don't have to scroll through the entire list. But as you can see, they both detected all the modules on this truck. I believe there's 21 modules on this vehicle. And we'll go into one, let's go into, we'll just go into the electronic brake control module. We'll see what kind of actuation test that we've got. This is the bidirectional control that these scan tools have on this vehicle. We'll go back. Let's go back again. If you want to look at the DTC, if you click the little arrow to the right, you can see that it shows you the code, and then if you need to go into the module, you can do that. Let's go into the ECM. This has got the M5U transmission, and you can see you've got module information. You can read the codes, clear codes, read data stream, which, you know what, well, first let's look at the actuation test. This is, again, the bidirectional test that either of these scan tools have. They should be the same. This is the bidirectional, you know, ability that you can do on this particular truck. So let's go back. Let's go into data stream, and we'll just do engine data. We're going to select all, hit OK. And you can see anything you see with a down arrow, like barometric pressure, and you've got that little down arrow. If you click that, you can select different units, PSI, bar, you know, whatever you prefer to read that particular value in. You can do a report. You can record. If you hit more, you can combine. Usually you can combine up to 4. Yep, you can combine up to 4 graphs. Let's go ahead and do that over here. I won't necessarily do the same ones, but just to kind of give you an idea of how the graphing works. So you've got your graphing. Of course, you can record, you can report. But all in all, these are very handy scan tools, especially since they're so compact. You can just keep them in your glove box and always have a scan tool available if you need one. Now at this point, you can see where it says clear DTCs. I'm going to hit that, and we're just going to let it clear out those DTCs. And while it's clearing those out, I'll show you over here, because both these will be the same as far as this goes. If you hit the cart, you've got you know, the different other softwares that you can open or buy if there's a charge for any of these on the Elite. If you click the little person icon, that's basically your personal information. You can see I've had the Elite now for about 506 days. Had it in my truck that entire time in case I ever needed it. Let's click over here on the cart for the Link. You can see that it's pretty much the same. Now, the one thing you need to know about the Link. Okay, so the Elite has lifetime free updates. Now remember, you have to pay about $110 initially, but it's lifetime free updates. The Link is about $59. You get 1 year of free updates. Then after that, you can either pay $8 a month to keep using it, $16 a quarter, or $30 a year, and you'll have full function of the tool. So about $30 a year for the Ediag Link. Anyway, this video has probably gotten long enough. Just kind of wanted to show you the Link and compare it to the Elite, and you know, show you how powerful of scan tools they actually are. For a foam-based scan tool, they're very hard to beat. As far as the layout, I really like the layout. It's clean, it's not cumbersome, easy to navigate, and seems to be pretty straightforward. Anyway, this is a quick review of the Ediag Link, comparing it to the Ediag Elite, both by Kingbolen. You guys take care.